What is going on, guys? It's Biddy here again, and we've got our second episode of Neymar's Road to Division 1. As you can see, we've got the team on the screen from the last game, and it had the centre back and the left back upgrade. And we're going to go straight into some more games. We've got a mainly Liverpool squad there. Didn't look too challenging though, but he did have Sturridge up front, which did worry me. But he did manage to score a stupid long shot with Frank Lampard in his weak foot, which I was quite annoyed that managed to go in. But we did a bit of trickery with Neymar on the edge of the box and managed to get the ball into the back of the net with a nice finesse shot. And then Zongo picked up the ball and he decides to rage quit at a 1-1. Couldn't understand this one because it wasn't like I was dominating the kid or anything. I think I'd only had 2 shots all game, and it was only about 30 minutes in. But that's what happened there, so we're going to get nothing out of that game, which is quite annoying. But we're headed straight into another game here, and he's got a 74 rated team, and you can see there he's got a full German squad. But I noticed the bronze goalkeeper and the bronze striker at centre back, and I knew that I was going to use this. As you see, straight off I ran it straight with the bronze striker because I knew I'd be able to beat him on pace, and crossed it into Zongo to get his head on the ball, and that's 1-0 to us in the 23rd minute. I just kept on putting the pressure on this kid, he just couldn't stop me. And we get a nice scoop turn with Neymar. I managed to put the ball in the back of the net in the 30th minute to make it 2-0. See that I did a really good tackle at the halfway line, and 1 free ball, puts Neymar away, just showing the lack of talent in his defence. Did a bit of trickery just to put the keeper out of the game and slot into the back of the net to make it 3-0 in the 45th minute. Kept on pushing. I was just like, this kid seems like he's going to stay, and I'm just going for as many goals as I can with Neymar. We got a really good shot by, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but it's our centre mid, that's all I know. Run through again with Neymar, the 75th minute, it slots out of the back of the net. Such a simple goal. Seems really powerful at doing those short shots there. And in the 79th minute we get a crossing where he tries to defend it, puts it on his own crossbar, and Zongo's there to tap it in. Didn't expect it to happen. Couldn't even believe that he almost put the ball in his own net. More trickery from Neymar, and we managed to make it 7-0 with Neymar. Good trickery there, probably took him about 5 people I'd say, and he just couldn't get near him. And then that's the end of the game there. We've got a 7-0 win, so we get a 1 player upgrade. We'll have a look who we're going to upgrade right now. As you see the game stats, I'll show you in a second. At 9.7 for Zongo and Neymar there. But I had 16 shots and 12 on target to his 9 and 6, but he was more shooting from range, trying to win corners. But Yoel's got quite good handling and keeps hold of the ball and isn't allowed to go out. So we've gone and upgraded our left mid there because we had the right mid there previously, and I can't remember the name of the left mid that I put in that position there. When we came up against this team, I knew exactly what this team was going to be. It was going to be someone who's, once they get the ball, is going to leave. So as you see here, off kick-off, I just kept the ball with Neymar because I knew exactly what was going to happen. I saw the keeper come out, get the ball in the back of the net. 1-0, easy game. Because you'll see just in 1 second when we get back to the kickoff, he'll leave, and there we are. So we've got another simple win. So we've got another upgrade, so that's 2 upgrades in this episode already. So we'll have to wait and see who we upgrade in just 1 second, and we also won the title there, so another 2,000 coins for me. I've got quite a few coins on this account, so I will be getting like some informs for silvers and stuff, and there'll be some expensive ones in there. But there's no guarantee there's going to be like some Ronaldos or anything in this team eventually, because I just won't have the funds to afford that much of an expensive. We saw the team on the screen there. It was there's a few goal players in there, but it was quite a low chemistry team. But I thought I'm going to abuse this because I know chemistry means a lot on this game. And 5th minute we scored Neymar, as you saw, and then in the 11th minute we scored Higon, I think is how you pronounce his name. He seems like a very tidy right mid for what he is as well. He'll probably stay in the team for quite a while. Neymar took a header there, as you saw, and he just managed to save on the line with his defender, but Zongo just tackles first and puts it in the back of the net. And this kid's decided he's going to rage quit. So that's going to be our third consecutive win in this episode. It's a really strong episode for us there. So we're going to have another upgrade after this game. She's there. Zongo got a 10 rating. As you see the stats, I had 5 shots, 5 on target, to his 1 shot, none on target, so I did dominate him quite well. And we're going to go and upgrade our centre mid to the Silver Rossi. As you see there, his main stats are 72 pace, 72 passing and 72 dribbling. For a 70 rated player, when I saw it, I thought that was a very, very good ratings to have on the player. We come up against this team now. A bit of a hybrid there with some French League One and some BPL in there. But I saw the two strikers, Wellington and Kone, and I knew that they were going to be a handful because he clearly knows how good they are. That's why he's got Wellington 4 chem or whatever it is, because he knows how strong he is. And in the 33rd minute, he's already 2-0 up against me with 2 shots from Wellington. This kid did know what to abuse in this game, and he just abused his player's pace against mine. I just couldn't keep up with them, especially Kone and what they call Kone and Wellington. As you saw, a bit of an easy goal there, bouncing off everyone. I tried to clear it, but it just put it into the back of my own net. Then Alessandrini was on his right foot, so I thought he wouldn't be able to get that shot in. Still manages to score it. So I was a bit annoyed about that. I tried to make a comeback. See, we were 4-1 in the 45th minute with a cross into Zongo. Very powerful at doing that, as Zongo is. It does remind me a lot of what's his name? Aubameyang, because he is 6 foot with 91 pace, so he's very strong. We also got another goal of Neymar in the 69th minute there with a header, back post header. They always go in, don't they? But in the 77th minute, see here, he just gets a ball in to Kone, and just being overpowered as he is, gets it at the back of the net, keep having no chance to reach it, which pretty much put me out of the game there. I went ultra attacking. I did manage to get one more here with Pedro Lopez, I believe it was, the new right back that we signed from the last game. He's got quite a good shot at him, as I found. But then look at that amazing save there by Begovic. That's one of the reasons I couldn't score, was Begovic was on form like this. Because just look at it again, it's gone past him and he manages to push it away from the goal. And that's it for that game. So we ended up losing that game 5-3. Bit annoyed, I felt like I could have done better, but he just knew how to abuse his strikers. So we've got 2 or 3 upgrades, I think it was, in this episode. So there's the team at the end of this episode. Oh, it was 3 upgrades this episode, wasn't it? So we've got the new left mid, the new centre mid in Rossi, and the new right back in Pedro Lopez. We'll probably be looking at upgrading the defence and the goalkeeper next, really. Because they feel like the weakest part of the team. I do leak a few goals, so I'll probably be upgrading that. So I'll get another episode out as soon as possible for you. And if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to follow the series, and I'll see you all soon.